Hey, Francis, why is Barcelona and Neymar so violently attacking each other in the aftermath of a transfer that I don't think, look, I don't think anybody really saw coming? The writing was on the wall a year ago. No, it wasn't. No, Neymar was going to be the future of Barcelona. We've said for multiple years, the one that would stay, the one that should stay in a Barca shirt for so long. But now it's getting ugly. Besides the fact that Barcelona wants to file investigation charges against PSG for their acts, there was financial fair play potentially in violation. I just want to find the exact statement, and of course, there it is. Barcelona is taking legal action in the end. So I want to read you part of their statement, which if it's in English, that would be great. It's not. Therefore,
I don't think the statement basically is that the club demands a player return. They already paid some in a renewal bonus. He was paid, so they're suing him for 8.5 million euros, which is 7.8 million pounds, which is probably a weekly wage that he's getting paid at PSG. I don't think it's going to be a lot of money.
8.5 million euros in damages. That's what he did. 8.5 million euros worth of damages in Ligue this weekend. Am I right? Am I right?
He did. So anyway, the statement continued. The club requests PSG take on responsibility for the payment of these fees if the player cannot do so himself. Yeah, I hear Neymar's struggling. Really, I hear he's on the streets busking. He's really struggling to make ends meet. No, but no one's going to have to pay $8.5 million out of their own pocket. PSG have boatloads of cash. They have, as Mitt Romney would say, binders, just sheer binders of cash.
Busking.
So he'll pay it.
To busk, play music or otherwise perform for voluntary donations in the street or in the subways. I never knew that word.
Yeah, it's just a word we use in the UK. Busking on the streets. Usually people trying to get some money, playing some music. So learn something every day.
According to dictionary.com, by the way.
So this has definitely gotten to the stage that yesterday it was like, okay, Neymar files some shots at Barcelona by saying the club is not ran by the right people, or there's people that shouldn't be there, blah, blah, blah. And then here, this is moving into the legal territory. So it's definitely not, there wasn't a mutual agreement on both ends. Neymar wanted to leave, Barcelona didn't want him to leave. And now it's going to come to some sort of lawsuit, which is going to be filed and it's going to be settled. Like PSG are not going to care about paying 8.5 million euros after they just paid 198 million euros.
But would they have any, look, there's still the transfer rumor circulating, a potential 1-year loan for Mbappe. Would this have any effect on them saying, hey, we don't want to keep getting penalized if financial fair play could possibly be brought up by a certain club or team? Look, PSG has the largest target on their back this season because of who they signed and how much money they spent. So I'm curious if that would have
I don't think so.
Any effect? Possibly not.
This is Neymar's wrongdoing according to this. So it's like Neymar signed a contract 9 months ago.
That
he got a renewal clause that was put in, which is very nice little bonus for him. And I think PSG are just being asked to help pay it back or just to pay it back because they're in breach. This is just like, it's like when you split up with your ex and you just demand stuff back.
Like 8.5 million euros in damages?
Gifts, like gifts.
That's called divorce.
Yeah, you were like, it's very true. Like, I gave you that necklace, I want it back, I'm gonna wear it. And she'll be like, it's a nice Tiffany's necklace. And I'll be like, yeah, I like it, I'm wearing it. You don't deserve it.
You're fighting over the wrong things. You gotta take the silverware you can't eat.
The nice china.
You don't wanna be like,
I'm gonna take back the nice china that's been saved and I'm gonna eat just takeout on it.
You're pronouncing it wrong.
What is it?
China.
China? The nice china.
Yeah, you gotta keep the silverware, man, because you don't wanna be the guy at like 35 using plastic forks to eat Chinese food every night. Not the goal, not life goals. Hashtag not life goals. So, look, I think this is just gonna stay ugly for the next couple of months. And, I mean, if you don't think in the Champions League, they're gonna find a way for PSG to play Barcelona. They found ways for them to play in the past.
Any way to stop Celtic from playing Barcelona?
No, I was just telling you before.
I think you're into too many conspiracy theories. You're gonna have like you're gonna turn into the Alex Jones of world football.
First of all, conspiracy.
They're poisoning the frogs.
Look, no, they're putting chemicals in the waters that are turning the freaking frogs gay. So my point being here, though, Francis, is I'm the one with the conspiracy theories as you reel in the fetal position last year during Champions League group stage draw. this Thursday, by the way, going, we're gonna get Barcelona. We're gonna get Barcelona. We're gonna get Barcelona. There's only 3 clubs left. We can get PSG. We can get Real Madrid. We can get Barcelona. It's really not a good option, but you know, Leicester City. Leicester City gets bumfuckaco. It doesn't matter. They get these three teams, and they're gonna probably make a run. But you know, we're Celtic. We're the heart of the Scottish pride, and we're gonna probably get Barcelona. Oh, now there's only 2 teams left. There's 2 teams left. Probably gonna get Barcelona. Oh, we're the last one. Group F. We're Group Z. Group C. What do we get? Oh, Barcelona.
It happens. It's not. There's a difference in conspiracy theories and year after year screwing, Jason. And if they get Barcelona again this year, this almond is getting jammed in my eye. I've had enough of it.
It's nice that you know why they call it almond milk? Because you can't call it nut juice.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
I like it. There's part of the reason why. Right? No, Jason is under this false pretense that getting Barcelona this year is going to be fine because Barcelona aren't that good.
That's not what I said.
I said
this is the year to get Barcelona.
There's never a year to get Barcelona. We don't want Barcelona.
Yeah, sure, take Real Madrid then. That sounds grand.
The thing is, I think it's for Celtic.
Good, great, grand.
There's parts of it that Celtic don't want to play Barcelona because they're good, but part of it is it happens every year. You want something new. I would happily take Real Madrid so that Celtic fans traveling abroad get somewhere different and they go to somewhere and experience something different. So they'd be like, oh, new camp 5-0, great, see you later. Now it'll be like Burnaby 5-0, great, see you later. Experience the new fruits
My prediction,
of the world.
Tottenham in Celtic's group because they play at Wembley. That's their home stadium this year. And I feel like
that's your reason?
Celtic going to Wembley, it's a big event for the people of England and Scotland.
There may be some seeding issues there.
Oh, and also Barcelona.
There may be some seeding issues. I can't fully agree, but there might be. I'm not sure what seed Tottenham may be. They may be in the same seeding. No, they finished second. So yeah, there's a chance. I think they'll be second seed. So could happen.
I think
Celtic. I'll probably get Manchester United, Barcelona, and
Monaco.
Yeah, Lyon.
Ooh,
I don't know if they're even in it.
No, you get like an Olympiacos.
We always used to get Lyon.
They're in it.
What?
You get like an Olympiacos if they're in the running.
We really need to wait till Thursday, but Barcelona's a definite.
To wrap this up about Neymar, it's going to stay ugly and breakups are rough, and Neymar is going to do whatever he can to prove, because even with the money there, like I said, there's a target on his back, there's a target on PSG's back. Winning the Champions League is the only way. Raising that trophy, just like in a very similar way for Kevin Durant, needed to win the championship, needed to win the finals, because you're supposed to now.
I think that...
And he knows what it takes to win a final.
But also, by the way, BBC noted the good little note at the end. Neymar's salty biscuits comment that happened.
Sergio Busquets, it's pronounced Busquets.
Salty biscuits comment is because Barcelona mentioned in their statement they filed this case to Spanish authorities on August 11th. So maybe they all knew about this, and that's where his salty comments
That's really interesting. What's Busquets' first name?
Sergio.
It is, okay. I thought I was combining Ramos and Busquets for a second.
But this is obviously interesting because Barcelona in the past have had some history of doing this type of action and causing some problems in the past when it comes to this. So they lost, apparently. They sued former President Juan Laporta, seeking to hold him personally responsible for alleged losses during his mandate, and they lost that case. So will they lose against Neymar? Who knows? And to be honest, who really cares? Because 8.5 million is a nothing burger to PSG.
That's an insult to nothing burgers.
We'll see you again soon. Follow us on all social media platforms. Jason Rubin is at the 91. And Francis is at the M Maxwell.
At the M Maxwell. I'm sending notes to our editors in case people are like, why isn't he paying attention? We do fucking everything around here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm watching porn. Correct.